Welcome to the Brant and Sherry Oddcast, sponsored by America's Christian Credit Union. To order Brant's latest book, Life is Hard, God is Good, Let's Dance, or to find out more about the show, go to BrantHansen.com.
Just a little podcasty thing to think about. So somebody pointed this out. I'm like, yep. The people who have the most naive views about human nature, and I'm talking about atheistic regimes, for instance, just to simple it down, like communists, for instance. But they have this view of perfectible human nature, got it. So, or modernists who have the same idea, like, hey, humans are good.
We just got to up, buckaroo.
Right.
Yeah.
Then you got people who like me or like you, like, no, human nature, we have a serious problem and a flaw. It's a deadly flaw.
Yeah.
It's awful at its root. We got a thing we got to worry about. No one's good but God. Guess who makes the most beautiful art?
Who?
It's not even close. Guess who makes the best architecture? Like, go to Russia and check out the communist era architecture. Like, go the darkest, most most pitiful art, like the simplistic modernist stuff. It's just very interesting to me. I'm not saying this in a triumphalist way. I just think it's something to think about.
That is something to think about.
What's beautiful and...
Why do you think it is, though?
I have some theories. I think it's correlated with some things. But I'd rather just kind of throw that out there in case you want to just chew on it. Little tip for you: if you want to write a best-selling book that sells bazillions of copies.
Bazillions. Yay. Okay.
It's a genre that I just made up, but it's true.
Okay.
The book, you just write a book about how I'm amazing. But everyone else is awful. Now, how do I deal with that? It's really true. I can think of a whole bunch of bestsellers.
There are.
They're like, how do I deal with the fact that everybody's awful and I'm not?
Yeah.
But they are.
It's titled, They Won't Get on My Level.
Right.
Yes.
Or something. It's like how to deal, various ways of dealing.
That's actually very true.
Yeah, if you want to do it. I wrote once the opposite book, and it's my worst selling book that I've written. It's sold fine, but it's my worst one.
It's my favorite.
Thanks. The Truth About Us.
Truth About Us is my favorite.
Not telling you need to read it, but I was like, hey, it's not just them, it's us.
Yeah.
Right? So, anywho, not as big a seller. So good to be thankful. It's incredibly healthy to be thankful. And it's very difficult to be thankful when we're in a hurry. Again, that's the thing about hurry. And writers have been writing about this for a long time. It's like it chases the good stuff right out the door. You think it's not that big of a deal to be in a hurry all the time? It is. It's a huge deal. How can you be loving and in a hurry? How can you obviously express patience and be in a hurry? How can you be joyful? How can you be at peace and be in a hurry? How can you be thankful? All the things that make life wonderful go right out the door when your life is based on hurry. I give this guy credit. Train engineer in Germany stopped the train because he thought he was about to run over a man lying face down across the tracks.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was a giant toy penguin. He thought it was a guy in a tuxedo. And I get that.
I do
that's
too,
a weird thing.
actually.
Like, what are you going to do? Be like, well, I think it's a guy in a tuxedo, but it might just be...
But it may be a toy penguin, so who knows?
Yeah.
Plow ahead.
You know what? I'm just going to presume it's a giant toy penguin. I don't know.
And move on.
Hey, 50-50, we'll see. We've been talking about this lady. She was a hospice nurse for years, and she's talked to over 300 people on their deathbeds about life and some of the themes that keep coming back up. She said she remembered talking to this guy named George. He was 92. He hadn't spoken to his brother in 40 years, and he said, I won the argument, but I lost a lifetime.
Oh, man. Oh.
That kind of regret. Like, yeah, I won. What did I prove? What did I prove? I won. What did I win? Getting excited about Christmas and things that people could buy for me.
Oh,
and
that's
one of
nice.
them, I have an idea.
Okay.
You could get this for me, or
sure.
Maybe I tell Carolyn or whatever. But,
okay, yeah.
I think I want a weight vest.
Oh.
One of those vests where you have put the weights in there.
Oh, and so during your walks you would have it?
I wear it all the time, like on the show, because
You're just gonna have a weight vest all the time? I don't think it's for
I
like.
could be on the show getting jacked. People won't even know that I'm getting more muscular by the second.
I just don't know that we.
They're
need
just
it in
listening
all
to a show. They
circumstances.
have no idea that he's getting to be huge.
Things are happening.
I like this. We were just talking about how being in a hurry can make life pretty awful. It's hard to be loving when you're in a hurry. It's hard to be joyful, be at peace. And one way to bust the hurry trap that everybody seems to be in is actually practice having a Sabbath day, like observing it. Jesus said that's for us, by the way. So like you can be like, well, I don't have to. Well, you get to. And it's really hard at first because we're made to think, unless I'm being productive right now, I'm wasting time. You have to sit through that. You're going to have to fight it off. Like we're kind of addicted to adrenaline and stuff. You just have to sit and go, no. I am not productivity. That's not who I am ultimately. Have you seen this mockumentary that's on YouTube? It's about the Exodus.
I heard someone told me about it. I saw clips, but I have not watched the actual series.
I just saw a few clips too.
Okay.
I don't know if it's good or not.
Okay.
But that is, rich fodder for
Yes, it is.
parody because it's human nature
Yes,
on
it is.
display.
Yeah.
Even reading it in the Bible, it's like, is this
real? I just wrote
this
a blog
parody?
about gratitude, and I was writing about murmuring.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, let me go back. And I was like, this is like
Yeah.
God just does something, and then all of a sudden
we start complaining.
Yes. Almost immediately.
Yeah. And then murmuring, complaining, the entitlement.
Yeah.
Like, I deserve, well, if you can't, and like, it's just so human. I don't know if the show is good or not, but there's a lot of material to work with. Hey, just a reminder, it helps us if you're interested in helping us. If you don't want to help us, then don't worry about it. But
Did I ask you how I could help you? Maybe someone would say that.
yeah,
but,
we like doing this. We don't have a Patreon or anything, but we have sponsors in like America's Christian Credit Union. They can do loans for everything.
Yeah.
They can, like cars, if you're buying a new or used car, you get a great rate, or like savings accounts, all of that stuff. They have ATM things, like 30,000 ATM deals. Like it's full banking services. And what they do with the money is pool it together that otherwise would go into profit or funding who knows what. Like they're actually funding great things, like missions and adoptions and things like that. So
things we believe in.
Yeah, I really love that aspect. And again, you're supporting the show too, which would be wonderful if you could do that. If you go to BrantHansen.com, you'll find America's Christian Credit Union. If you scroll down, you'll see it says that, but it's just BrantHansen.com, and then scroll down and find America's Christian Credit Union. Yeah, we humans are forgetting machines. We are. We forget the most important things, like what is life for, or what God has done for me in the past, his faithfulness and goodness. We were just laughing about the Exodus story. So you got these people who are leaving slavery and then pining for it.
Yeah.
At least we got 3 square meals every. Yeah, you were slaves and it was awful and you were desperate to get out of there, but you've forgotten all of that. Like just that fast, we forget about it. I say this too, to remind ourselves, this is why we sing songs about God's goodness and faithfulness. It's good over and over and over. That kind of repetition is good because we need to remember. Such a brilliant idea. Not a surprise either, because it's God's idea, and that's for us to have a Sabbath day. You just take a huge block of time when you do a Sabbath day, and you don't try to make anything happen. Not super productive, because you're not your productivity. And when he told the Israelites to do it, they had been slaves for hundreds of years. They were all about productivity. And he's trying to show who you are. No, you're my people. You're not about your productivity. We're the same way in this culture. We think everything has to be productive. I got to be getting stuff done. It's tough at first to do this, but it reminds you of who you actually are. Pretty sure I'm not going to win the lottery or Powerball or anything because I don't play. But
that is a key component
really,
to winning,
that's
from
true.
what I understand.
Yeah, and not losing.
Yes.
But if somebody gave me like $1 billion, I know what I'd do. One thing with it. I would purchase the naming rights for some major stadium.
Okay, and name it what?
I don't know.
Okay.
But they have to, everybody has to say it.
Has to say
I
the
mean,
name
you
of
could
the
even use
stadium.
it like missionally, like, okay,
Oh,
starting
I
now.
see. Discipleship
For God so
statement.
loved the world, he gave his only son of everlasting life field. And everybody has to call it that. They have to do the whole thing every time.
That is a great thing.
Thanks. It's that time of year when everybody gets to talk about being thankful. Of course, this is a way of life for us.
Yes.
And it's a wonderful way of life. Give thanks in all circumstances. It says in Thessalonians.
Yes.
Yes.
In everything, give thanks, for
Nailed
this is
it.
the will of God.
Let's
yes.
just pause and know that I nailed it this time. I get the letters confused sometimes.
Yes, it is.
The Philippians, Thessalonians. Okay. Give thanks in all circumstances. This is a better way to live. We talk about that a lot on this show. Like everything that we're given from God actually makes life better here and now. Gratitude is life-giving in all circumstances, so no matter what. Heard this neuroscientist today talking about this. What we pay attention to is everything in life. What we attend to.
What we attend to. I like that.
Yeah. It's funny because I just had seen this tweet. I don't know what the point was, but it was this picture of this really beautiful car out in front of a really beautiful house at like an evening. And there's the car, and I didn't know what the point was. I really don't. And there was no comment.
Yeah.
I guess just like, hey, this is the life or something.
Yeah.
Like, look at that sunset. But we've been taught to look at this machine or that thing and go, how much would that cost? Let's see. Oh, it was the mortgage on that. Like,
And what does it say about me?
Money.
Yeah.
We reduce it to, like analytics, money, numbers, lifestyle, aspiration. Like, wait a second. In the same photos, the most amazing, glorious thing. But what am I paying attention to? Can we just double back for the podcast on the name thing for the field?
What was funny about it to me was I was talking about like if like we're all going down to the game and having to say the whole name, but you brought up like the actual broadcasters, and that's hysterical to me.
You're looking live. It's Bears and Lions at Forgot to Love the World. They gave us some but we have time to have perishing field for a showdown between two NFC Central powerhouses. Yeah, they'd have to do it every time.
Yeah, you're getting a live shot right now, an aerial shot. Boy, I tell you what, it's packed here at
Forgot to Love the World. They gave us time with field. Yeah. I thought about that. I heard they have 1 million lakes in Alaska, and I'm like, they surely haven't named all of those. That's an amazing stat to me too.
That is an amazing stat. I will say
I think
that.
it's true. I'll look it up.
Look it up. Yeah.
Because it's one of those things I've been telling people.
Right. You want to make sure you're not out there giving wrong information. So 1 million lakes. No, you wouldn't name them all, I guess.
3 million.
3 million.
3 million lakes larger than 5 acres.
Wow.
3,000 are officially named.
Wow. So that's what an opportunity.
We could go to work. They have to say it. I mean, geographically, like on the map, it's...
Yes, the whole scripture would be there.
Meditate on these words on day and night.
Yeah.
Lake.
Well, yeah. Or another one is whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are all of
Yeah,
all
with
of
noble,
that.
pure, lovely. Like, think about these things, lake. Or you put the lake in front.
Oh, sure.
That'd be kind of awesome. I always thought it'd be fun just to do like non-verbal just noises.
Moving on, lake.
Lake. You have to call it that. That's the name. You do. I don't care if that's the name,
That's the name
of
the lake. Okay.
All right. That's your zip code or whatever. That's your address. You
It's
spell
your
it.
address.
Right.
Yeah, you live at 3217
Ding. Lake. You have to say it. I know it's silly.
Juneau, Alaska.
Whatever. Lake. Yeah, you have to do it 3 times. I know. Look,
we run out of names.
It
There's
is
3 million
ridiculous.
of them,
Yeah,
yes.
but that's the name of the lake.
The Brant and Sherry Oddcast, sponsored by America's Christian Credit Union. To find out more about the show, go to BrantHansen.com.